You playing in the trees, Moon? You gonna come down and say hello? Look at you, spinning all the way down. Hi, Moon. Hi, Moon. Yeah, go. Good morning, everyone, from Rebel Hollow Springs Farm in East Tennessee. We got a bunch of rain coming in for the next 3 days, so John is up on the roof, and he is going to try and get this thing roofed here today. Pretty ambitious goal for one mount on the roof. It usually takes 3. But if at least he can get the bad parts fixed up today and covered, the barn on the inside won't get wet. Have a good day.
These photos are the progress that John and Dawn are making on the roof.
Good afternoon, everyone, from Rebel Hollow Springs Farm in East Tennessee. So John got quite a bit done on the roof today. He's got a little bit more to go on the left-hand side of the barn there, but he did get all the holes patched and all the tin that was still good refastened down. So that is a great thing. And then a little more distance made on the wall today. Roofing is usually a 3-man job, and John was up there by himself today. So it did take him a little bit of time, but they'll be back tomorrow. He had to get a few pieces for that end rafter over there because the boards in it were rotted. And so he had to go pick up a little bit more lumber to fix that. And then he'll start in on the other side tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great evening. As you can see, the trailers aren't in the picture. When he was tossing tin off the roof, we decided to move him to the other side of the property and get them so that there would be no damage. So there you have it. A roof on this side with no holes except the left corner. Have a good evening. Good afternoon, everyone, from Rebel Hollow Springs Farm in East Tennessee. Everything is looking really good on the barn today. The guys hauled out another load of lumber, and John has completed the left side of the roof on the barn, and he's also went back inside and lifted the roof in a couple different places. And then got back on the roof with a bucket of water and was pouring water down to make sure that nothing was settling or puddling on the top. And now they are working on the north wall. They're almost to the halfway point, and that I'm excited to see when it's finished. It's a beautiful day here, absolutely gorgeous. It's a tad bit windy, but the sun is out, and I think it's about 78 degrees. So we are making some serious headway today on the barn, and it won't be long before it's actually finished and ready to be painted. Hope you have a good day.
Our goal is to document as much of this barn restoration as we can, so just enjoy the pictures, and then Lenny will tell you exactly what went on for that day.
Good afternoon, everyone, from Rebel Hollow Springs Farm in East Tennessee. This is the new roof that has been put on the front of the barn. The new tin and all of the little pinholes in the old tin have been patched. So that's all been repaired. And it is ready for paint on both sides. And as you can see, the guys are still doing some work here. Got a lot of tin that'll be hauled off. We got a pile going, and they are working inside the barn in alley 3 after John finished the roofing today. This is where the doors are gonna go, but here in alley 3 they have started the demo on these older tilted stalls that were pushing the wall out. And a lot of this wood, there's a lot of it in here. Some of it's still really good. So what John said he's going to do is use those existing 2x4s that you see up against the new wall to further reinforce it rather than getting rid of it. The ones are still in really good shape is what he's going to use. So they've got these tore out, and for the process, the next project that John is doing in here is Nancy's great-granddad built this little blacksmith room right here. So John is going to put a new floor in it and get it level and squared with the new barn floor and the new wall, which will give her room to pay some heritage to him and the things that he did. So the roof is gone because this wood is no bueno in here. It's not good. And John is going to straighten this little beauty up. And then Nancy will have a wonderful spot to show some heritage to her lineage and her family. So we kind of have a big old mess again of lumber going on. But other than that, the whole thing is looking really good. Can't complain a bit. Everything's good over here. This is the inside view from alley 1 of the north wall that they did. And it's looking great. Everything is coming along just fine. Have a good day.
What you're looking at here is the beginning of the Heritage Room, the George Washington Lynch Heritage Room. This was my great-grandfather who bought this property in 1880. You won't believe the end result.
Good afternoon, everyone, from River Hollow Springs Farm in East Tennessee. It was another beautiful day. Here it got up to like 81, so it was a little warmer than what we expected, but sunny and gorgeous nonetheless. So alley 3 of the barn, we have a pile of new lumber. And if you look over here, those old stalls that were pushing the front outer wall out are completely demolished. John and Don got them all taken down and out, and we have a pile of lumber again. Some of it is good, most of it is rotted, unfortunately. And if you look over here, these boards right here and these boards right here, John told me these big ones, they're not usable because 1, they're rotted, but 2, they're solid oak, and when you screw a screw into it, the screw just breaks in half. So, okay, I guess we can't use those. Maybe we'll find something else to do with them. Anyways, this is the wall that they got put in today on the Lynch historic room, I guess that's what we're going to call it, the Lynch family historic room. They got that put in. One wall's up. I've got a jockey lumber here. I have to walk across it to get the rest of the video. And they got a super nice floor built. And Nancy actually has a little bit more room than she had before. So she's going to be actually thrilled. It will be a little bit higher, so there'll be no ducking. John thought she would be able to hang stuff on the walls if she wanted, or hang stuff from the ceiling. She did mention that she has a chandelier for the barn. Maybe this lovely room is going to be the place for her chandelier. But as you can see down here, it's raised up on block, so the floor will never ever be sitting on the ground, which is wonderful, and it meets the new back wall of the barn. So we have a lot of wood laying around today, a lot of piles again, and I'll spend some time tomorrow picking through my keeps for my rebuilds and my other little projects. And other than that, things are really moving along. It was a good day. They made some great distance in the barn. We thought about maybe using this old vintage door over here as a bigger door for the Lynch historic room. But John said that he is going to build Nancy one because he got the material for it and it will be stronger and she will be able to lock it. So he's going to go ahead and hand build her a door for her room right there. So everything looks really good. Super excited. A lot of good progress made today. Hope you folks have a beautiful day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
We want to pause and take a moment just to acknowledge the 1-year anniversary of Lenny's mom who passed away. And you will see that she planted an apricot tree in her memory. Isn't it beautiful?
Good afternoon, everyone, from Rebel Hollow Springs Farm in East Tennessee. Another great day here on the barn project. I just hardly cannot believe it. What you're looking at is the door to the Lynch family historic room. The front wall is on, and John used the original hinges, is what he did, and the original lock to try and keep it all the same. He hand built, it's really hard to do this. He hand built the door for this room. The room stands 8 foot tall and is off the ground. And we're going to open the door and go inside. So here we are in the room. Look at that ceiling. Nancy, it is so strong and so sturdy. You could store anything you want on top. Everything is solid. Although it does need to be swept out, it looks phenomenal. This is the front wall and how it attaches. This room is not going anywhere, and it also added a bunch of stability to the barn. So that's a view of your door. The guys also hauled off a bunch of lumber today. As you can see, there's not so much over there. And John spent some time framing for the barn doors. We got a little bit of a problem with the doors that we want to use. They are rotted on one side, but we did come up with a plan to cut a piece off and replace it with a 2x4. And so in John's plan for hanging these vintage doors back up, what we need to do is we're going to cut this rotted part off and replace it with a 2x4 and some metal braces like the one over here, and hope that it actually works. That's our plan. John's backup plan to that is if it doesn't work, well, he'll build doors, because John can build anything. So as you can see, everything is phenomenal. The room is just amazing. Let me show you the view coming this way from the back of the barn. Still some lumber to pull out of here and saw up these logs, but look how wonderful that is. 8 foot tall, plenty of room to store stuff on. John said he's gonna build you steps to go up in there, and then we have a ladder. There you go. That's the video for the day.